So I am back from CES 2020, and it has been a good show, and I got a little bit of a goodie here to demo and show. I met with the folks from Energrid 2 years ago. Actually, I did my first ever YouTube video pretty much after the Dish Network stuff, detailing the Energrid Battery Pack. That's a battery pack that had two USB-A's and then a micro B to charge it. The really cool thing is it vibrates and beeps. So for example, if it's 100% charged, you feel 4 vibrations and you hear 4 beeps. You can also change it just to beep or change it just to vibrate. So it's a really innovative product that allows for integration for blind, and not only blind, but blind and deaf, because since you have the vibration, you know how much charge is left on your battery. It goes even a step further, so once you make a connection with a cable to a device to charge, it actually vibrates and beeps and lets you know that the connection was successful. So I was excited to see them again, because what's happened in the last 2 years is technology has increased, and I have went along with it, and everything is pretty much USB-C now. So I have a few USB-A devices still around, but it's becoming far and few between. So I was really hoping that they would actually take the next step and do a USB-C charger. So here we got this brand new shiny Energrid power bank. I don't know the model number because I didn't have a chance to ask the gentleman there what they're actually calling this, but I'm assuming this will be for sale shortly, if it's not already. I didn't see it on their site because I did a little homework to try to help them out here, but I didn't see it listed on their site yet. They only had the old version up there. So this is very nice, just to describe it for the blind folks out there. It's actually aluminum this time, so it's not really like the plastic that it was. I'm pretty sure that's aluminum, but I could be wrong. Definitely the back part is, but it's a little bit slicker than it was before. I think it feels more premium. It's not bulky. The version 1 was sort of bulky and pretty big for a 15,000 mAh battery, comparatively speaking. But, I put up with it because it's the only thing that was really accessible. And it was a nice battery. I really did like it. I got great use out of it. I used it every day. This thing is beautiful. It's about the size of an iPhone, I'd say 8. And it's not much thicker than an iPhone would be, even naked. So it feels great in the hand. On the left-hand side, you have a USB-A port. In the middle, you got the USB-C. And on the right, you actually have a speaker. At first, I thought that was like a lightning jack, because there's actually a little indentation, but I believe it's just a speaker port. I covered it with my finger. Noise was less from it, so I'm assuming that's what that is. I have not tried to charge it yet, so I believe it charges through USB-C, though. I will report back if that is not the case. So just to give a quick demonstration of how this works, if I hit the button on the side, I have it on vibration mode right now, but for this demo, I'm going to actually turn on sound mode. So how you toggle it is you just do a long hold on the button for about 3 to 5 seconds, and that will then switch it over to a different mode. So when I hit this button here, that's a beep. So I have it just in sound mode right now. So that indicates that the battery's at 50%. So I actually charged my iPhone and Apple Watch last night from it because I was too lazy to unpack my normal cords, and I just wanted something I got in about 1:30 and then sat up with my wife for a while, and then so I just wanted something quick, and I was like, man, I'm gonna use that new battery. So I had it. It was at 100% when I started. My iPhone and watch were pretty low just from dealing with the airport and all that stuff yesterday. That beep is to let you know that it's actually turning back off, since it told me, and now it's powering back down. So when you make a connection, you'll actually hear that same sort of tone there. But this is a quick look at this Energrid battery. I really like what they have done. I think this technology should be in every battery. So I have I had a couple Mophie batteries that I had acquired along the years, an Anchor battery, and it just bums you out because you, as a blind person, you have no idea what the charge level is. Even with talking to my sighted friends, a lot of them say that the lights on a lot of these battery packs and different devices, they don't really indicate how much the charge is or how well it is. It's not a very good system that folks are using. This is inclusive. It works for everybody. And I really think every battery company out there should take this technology and be using it. So I really love this thing, and I can't wait to get a few years out of it and charge. The capacity is 15,000. I'm assuming, because again, I didn't have any literature. I didn't ask that question. I do know that the USB ports are 18 watt out, so that's actually pretty good. That's typical of battery packs. You'll be able to charge your iPad, iPhone, any other kind of portable USB device with this. So again, that's the first look at the new Energrid USBC bank. I'm just going to call it that for short. And as you can tell, I love this. It's very slick. It's just awesome to have in the hand. It's going to go in my backpack. I'm down to just an everyday carry backpack now. And so to me, the less bulky and the thinner the product, the better. I think I've seen other similar products from, again, Mophie and Anchor. This fits right in with these things. I'm not going to stand out for having this. It looks like any other power bank. I think they've done a hell of a job making this, and I'm proud to see version 2 of this device. So thanks to Energrid for the hard work they do, and see you next time.